Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In this one we're looking at Clwd, and of course this stock is up insanely. It's up over 500% over the past few days. You could be asking yourself, is it a buy right now? In this video we're giving all of my opinions on this stock based on what we have seen, so if it does sound like a good video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. On top of that, of course, if you want to come talk to us on Discord, you can talk to us on Discord, the link will be down in the description. But let's just jump straight in. Before we do though, I need to say that I am not a financial advisor and this is all just my opinion. With that being said, let's jump straight in and see what we have been seeing over the past 5 days. So yeah guys, looking at this one on Friday especially, we're seeing insane increases in the shares price, and now it looks to be going down ever so slightly. So you could be asking yourself, is this one leveling out? So of course over the past day, we've seen a huge increase of 121%. So it's very big indeed. But the question is, like I've said, is it going to carry on? My personal view with this one is the stock is extremely cheap. It's ever so cheap, so it's a case of it's going to be a high risk stock for sure. But when it comes to buying this one, I think it is definitely presented a bit more room to go back up in the future. Would I personally buy this one? I would not, because it is extremely cheap, and with these really cheap stocks I would definitely say only risk what you can afford to lose. So what we're going to do now is have a quick look at what the company actually does, and this can be found on Yahoo Finance as well. So yeah, scrolling down to where that part is, we can see Cloud Commerce Inc. provides data-driven solutions worldwide. Its solutions help clients acquire, engage, and retain their customers by leveraging digital strategies and technologies. The company offers data analytics for retail, wholesale, distribution, logistics, manufacturing, political, and other industries. So of course they do actually operate in a lot of different industries. Now I think it's very cool. I do like the stock, but I think when it comes to the next few days, you are really going to be risking a lot. Overall, would I buy this one? I would consider it a buy, obviously for the long term, not for the short term, and I definitely think it is still going to be risky, but I think it's hard to say with these penny stocks. Honestly, sometimes they really do have some potential to grow. In other times it is a case of they get pumped and then they obviously get dumped and flatten out and nobody pays any attention to them anymore. Honestly, I would hope people continue to get interested in this one, but unless the stock goes through something like a reverse, a split or something, I think it's going to be hard to say where this one is bound in the future. Overall, I like the company's business model, but when it comes to this market sector, I think the risk to reward ratio for me is extremely high. It's personally too high in my opinion, but it's hard to say, it really is hard to say. So of course, if you are willing to take that big risk, maybe it is worth it, but for me, I would not do it. When it comes to the next few days though, I definitely can see this one potentially going back up. I can see it reaching new highs, or at least hopefully leveling out to a similar point which we saw back here. So yeah, about 7 cents would be decent for this one. I could expect that happening soon, but like I said, it is hard to say. Maybe it will just flatten out at this point and nothing will happen, but I would like to see an increase on this one. Overall though, it's a very high risk one. I think you're going to be needing to buy a decent number of shares to make some profit, but high risk, high reward. It's completely up to you guys, because I am not a financial advisor. I just thought I'd bring this one to your attention, so I hope you enjoyed the quick video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.